Got it, thumbs up. You want the full story of how Sultan al-ad-Din, Selahdin, conquered Beit al-Maqdis, Jerusalem. Here's the detailed account, step by step. Bow and arrow: how Sultan Selahdin conquered Beit al-Maqdis, Jerusalem, 1187. 1. The background. After the First Crusade, 1099, Crusaders had captured Jerusalem and established the Kingdom of Jerusalem. For almost 88 years, the city was under Crusader rule. In 1187, after uniting Egypt and Syria under his rule, Saladin prepared to liberate Beit al-Maqdis from Crusader hands. 2. The Spark, Battle of An, July 4, 1187. Saladin faced the Crusader army under King Guy of Lusignan and Raymond of Tripoli near Lake Tiberias, and, using brilliant strategy, he cut Crusaders off from water supplies. Surrounded them on a hot summer day. The Crusader army collapsed. True Cross, Christian holy relic, was captured. King Guy and many nobles were taken prisoner. This victory opened the way to Jerusalem. 3. The march towards Jerusalem. After An, most Crusader castles and cities surrendered without resistance. Cities like Acre, Nablus, Jaffa, Caesarea, Haifa, Beirut fell quickly. By September 1187, Saladin's army reached the gates of Jerusalem. 4. The Siege of Jerusalem, September 20 to October 2, 1187. Defended by Baldwin of Ibelin, a Crusader noble. Only about 15,000 defenders, including civilians, remained, because most knights had been killed or captured at An. Saladin encircled the city and began siege operations. Saladin's strategy. He first attacked the northern wall near Damascus Gate. When this failed, he shifted to Mount Zion, southwest. His forces built siege towers, mangonels, and battering rams. 5. The negotiations. After heavy bombardment, morale inside Jerusalem collapsed. Baldwin of Ibelin requested terms of surrender. At first, Saladin demanded unconditional surrender, but Baldwin threatened that the defenders would destroy the city, massacre Muslims and Jews inside, and burn holy sites if not given terms. Saladin, known for his mercy, agreed to negotiations. 6. The terms of surrender, October 2, 1187. Christians would surrender peacefully. Each man could ransom himself for 10 dinars, women for 5, children for 2. Poor people who could not pay were freed by Saladin's generosity. He personally paid many ransoms. The Greek Orthodox Christians were allowed to stay freely, since they had been mistreated by Crusaders. Churches were respected, except the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, which remained Christian. 7. The entry into Jerusalem. On October 2, 1187, 27 Rajab, 583 AH, Saladin entered Jerusalem peacefully. He went directly to Al-Aqsa Mosque and Dome of the Rock, which Crusaders had turned into a church and palace. Muslim scholars cleansed and purified the sites. The cross was removed from the Dome of the Rock, and the Adhan, call to prayer, was raised for the first time in 88 years. 8. Mercy versus the Crus. No massacre. Safe passage for civilians. Protection for holy sites. This made him respected even among his enemies. 9. Aftermath. The liberation of Jerusalem shocked Europe and directly triggered the Third Crusade, 1189 to 1192. Leaders like Richard the Lionheart came to try to retake the Holy City, but failed. From this point, Jerusalem remained under Muslim rule for centuries, except a brief Crusader recapture in 1229 to 1244. Crossed Swords Summary. Saladin conquered Jerusalem in 1187 after the Battle of An. He laid siege for 12 days. Instead of bloodshed, he allowed a peaceful surrender. Jerusalem was restored as a Muslim holy city, and the Adhan echoed again from Al-Aqsa. His mercy and honor made him a legendary figure in both Islamic and European history. Would you like me to also write this as a full dramatic story-style version, like a scene-by-scene retelling with Saladin, Baldwin, and the people of Jerusalem, so it feels like you are living through the conquest?